Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Josie of Rockin Bobbin Fiber Co. In today's video, I'll be dyeing up my first two colorways for my upcoming yarn drop on April 1st. The first two yarns are Strawberry Taffy and Sour Apple. This is by no means a tutorial on how to dye yarn. I am not experienced enough to give you all the ways of dyeing yarn, so please, if you're looking for a tutorial, this is not the video. Today's video is just a vlog, but I hope you enjoy and I hope you like what you see. Let me know in the comments below if you would use either of these colors. Let's get on with the video. Dyed up my pink colorway. There are a lot of setup steps in the process of dyeing yarn, one of them being monitoring the temperature. You just want the water to reach a simmer because boiling it could damage the yarn. So you see me here using just like a kitchen thermometer, like a candy thermometer, so that the water doesn't go over 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Then I tend to add my dye just before the water reaches a simmer, so maybe about 180 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll dump in however much color I've decided for that colorway for the amount of yarn I'm going to be dyeing. And then I stir it up, make sure it's all dispersed well enough. And then hopefully it's at a simmer, and once it is, I add the yarn, dunking it a few times to make sure that it's penetrating the yarn. And then I cover the pot and turn the heat down to low, and it simmers for 10 or so minutes. Then the heat goes off and it sits in the pot until the dye seems to be fully in the yarn, and it dries. Here I'm adding a little bit of a knitting break in the vlog. This project that I'm working on is the Sweet Shop Blanket by Laura Penrose. I'm knitting it with double-stranded sock yarns, some of which are left over and some are just some mini skeins that I got in a Lavender Fiber Co. advent. It might have been a Valentine's advent. This is knit on US size 8 needles, and I'm modifying it to have just one color per square instead of making each square two-toned. It really cuts down on the thinking needed each time I sit down to work on it. I think this project is going to be a nice long-term, semi-mindless project when I don't know what to work on, where I don't have a lot of time to work on something. I'll pick this one up. The second color I dyed up is this bright green, and the process is the same as the process for the other yarn. For this first drop, all colorways with their names and swatches will be released throughout this month. Keep an eye on my Instagram for more information and more in-depth posts about the colors and their swatches. My next video, which will be uploaded at the end of this month, will have more information about the yarn that I'll be launching in April. At the end of this month, I plan to do another video which will detail all the yarns, all the colorways, yarn types, and swatches for my first yarn drop. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.